Hey there, Bruce Fenton. It's September 18th, 2014. I wanted to make a quick report on the Isle of Man. I'm here, and there was just a 2 day Bitcoin conference or a cryptocurrency conference. It was attended by a pretty good group of people, a mix of international people, a lot of people from the US, a lot of people from the UK, and elsewhere. The speakers included David Johnston, Brock Pierce, the fellows from GoCoin, Steve Beauregard, Eric Benz, Max Kaiser from the Kaiser Report, me, members of the Isle of Man government, and many others. You can find the full list on the website. The audience included a lot of local people and a lot of people experienced in the space. So it was a mix of people with very basic Bitcoin knowledge, some beginners, some people who've been very active here locally who are pretty experienced, all the way to other people who are kind of internationally experienced. So pretty good mix from the crowd. Similar to other conferences in some ways, and that would be some of the content which is a range from basic to advanced Bitcoin conference kind of content talking about the nature of the technology, related technologies like Ethereum, where the currency will go, if it will be the currency, and so on. The difference from other conference was the location and the discussions around the location, Isle of Man, what it is, how it works, how to set up businesses here. Basically, Isle of Man has a population of 84,000. It's an island. It's about an hour from London or an hour from Dublin by plane. Very favorable business environment, easy to open businesses, very favorable tax environment. They're careful to note that they don't want to be considered a place for tax evasion, but they are a place for legitimate, serious businesses. They're proud of their regulatory environment and their systems and their legal environment, and they're also proud of the fact that they work hard to compete with other jurisdictions. Here's what Isle of Man looks like. Hopefully you can see it on the video. It's a nice island location. The feel is kind of a combination of a cross between London and Martha's Vineyard. It reminds me of the smaller towns a couple hours outside of London, but on the ocean and the island feel. But it also has this sort of big business feel because although it's an island and a small population, small town, this town Douglas, which is the main town, it has a lot of big business on it. So there's hundreds and hundreds of very serious professionals doing different work with hedge funds and gaming and other heavy lifting of pretty advanced industries. So it's interesting. It's worth looking at as a jurisdiction. It would be nice to get this banking issue cleared up. The conference was good. If you have not been to any Bitcoin conference, you really should, especially one that's dedicated to the space like this by a group like Inside Bitcoins or Jason King or a group like this one. Overall, it was good. I would recommend it. I'd recommend looking at Isle of Man. They are serious and want to work with people to make Bitcoin easier and become a Bitcoin destination. So check it out. Check out Isle of Man, considering putting your business here, considering coming to conferences if there's one here, or if you haven't been to one, definitely it's worth going to some conference somewhere. Thanks.